So as part of the lecture, I will show you how to create an optimum LinkedIn profile. And number two, what is this whole LinkedIn game around keywords so that you can get discovered by potential employers. So without further ado, let's go into the session. At the moment you are seeing on my screen Recruiter tool demo, I want to give you a sneak peek of the other side. So this is what companies spend a lot of money and their HRs are basically on this kind of tool to discover potential fits or candidates for the roles that they're hiring. So in this example, you can see someone is trying to hire for a product marketing person, which means they are searching on the Recruiter LinkedIn. Here you can see like Recruiter LinkedIn. When they type product marketing, almost 9 million candidates show up. So you have your product marketing manager in multiple areas of somebody's profile, and that shows up. So right now, what I want to tell you is how do you get discovered? So LinkedIn is all about an SEO, which is based on the keyword strategy. So in order for you to show up for your desired job title, you should actually have the desired job title mentioned in your profile. Starting from the headline, the summary, which gets the highest points, then your current role, previous role, etc. Now, obviously, you will ask me a question, but Vishnu, if I've never been a product manager, how do I get discovered? I have a hack for that, which is where we come to this slide. So if a simple hack is LinkedIn actually doesn't understand the qualifiers. So for example, you can use an example saying aspiring product manager, aspiring management consultant. It's not lying. You are indeed aspiring. And guess what? You will show up in the searches. Simple. So now let's go through all the various places where you can actually utilize this knowledge to enhance your current LinkedIn profile. So number one, headline, try and make it your desired job title if you know which job you're seeking. And a lot of wonderful clues and hints are currently given in the job description themselves. So please study like 4 or 5 job descriptions of, let's say, product manager from multiple companies, and you'll sort of understand what the most frequently occurring keywords are. Put that in your summary, especially in your LinkedIn summary, and then also in your work experience. And at the end of this, towards the end of this session, we will actually go through a sample profile where we will bring all of this to life. So don't worry, just bear with me for a couple of minutes. Fundamentally, it's important to make sure you have a complete profile. Very, very important. And there are people who tend to write a lot in their summary. So there are some folks who just write project manager at FCB company, or others who might write entrepreneur, product manager, business development, TED speaker. Now, the issue with this is good for normal times, but when you're recruiting, try and be focused. Because imagine I am the recruiter and I want to very quickly. So this is how the recruiters think. Because I've been on the other side of the table, let me give out another secret. I am not trying to find the perfect candidate. I'm trying to find good enough candidates that I can put in front of the hiring manager, in this case, let's say the VP of product at the company, in the shortest amount of time. And when we as human beings start searching, our goal is to find people that match the criteria. So imagine if Carrie's actually said product marketing / entrepreneur / professional speaker / career coach, it'll be very confusing for me as a recruiter who's super laser focused to get product marketing person. So just something to be mindful of. I'm giving you some other qualifier hints: future product manager, exploring product management roles, passionate about product management. Nothing wrong. These are not lies. Never ever lie, but also make sure that you are able to put things correctly. Even if you don't have the experience, you should be able to express that I'm willing to or I'm looking for. That's not unethical. Okay, so now that we've covered some techniques of getting discovered on LinkedIn, let's actually move to the next step, which is emulating a model profile. So everybody has a target state, right? And the beautiful thing about LinkedIn is you can spend like half an hour, identify 5 to 6 good, solid product management profiles from all over the world, and then try and pick bits and pieces from all of those in order to make it make yours as best as possible. Here are some tips, almost like a checklist for you to like quickly go through. Number one, update your work experience. So basically your CV stuff. It just comes over here. Update your education, factual information. This should be really quick. Boom, boom. Upload a headshot that's tightly cropped, features a genuine smile. So again, don't try and like have goggles and everything. I'll show you a sample example. It's very easy. Put your desired job title in your headline because most of you are currently looking for work. Flesh out your summary section with your passion, experience, and skills. And again, I'll give you an example of what a summary section is and how to write it. And try and include relevant keywords from the JD in your experience. You've just discovered why. So if you look for product marketing, once again, the current role shows up, the previous roles of product marketing shows up, and the summary headline as well as your industry. So it's very important to stay focused. That's the beauty of LinkedIn and the keyword strategy. See if you can get a personal URL. LinkedIn will actually give you a personal URL. Very simple. You can do a quick Google. So mine will be like linkedin.com/Vishnu Chundi. In fact, I'll show that to you as well. Try and add some skills. Get up a couple of friends to validate those. It just makes it complete. Then make sure you join certain groups. So join groups of product management on LinkedIn and product management in India, in Bangalore, whatever, wherever you can, just to get more information and also add that completion element to your profile. Finally, make sure you follow companies, because when a company that you're following, if they have a job vacancy and the HR from that company is using the recruiter tool demo, because you follow the company, you increase your odds of showing up in the search. Another tip, another secret. I hope you guys found this video useful. Please share it with your friends and family. I'll be back with more content soon. Till then, stay safe, take care, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.